First, the headlines. Home Minister Amit Shah announces free movement on Manipur highways by March 8 with strict action against obstructions. Security forces dismantle Kuki militant bunkers in Kangpokpi district following Kongba Maru temple attack. Over 4,100 firearms surrendered under Governor and Dane CM appeal, awaiting more in Governor Appeal 2.0 before March 6 deadline. And lastly, Meitei's traditional Saroi Khangba rituals performed belly white to ward off malevolent spirits and show prosperity in Manipur. Hello, this is Nishita Irengbam and you're watching ISCOM Prime News for this hour. Now let's see the news in details. In a high-level review meeting held today in New Delhi, Union Home Minister and Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah assessed the security situation in Manipur. The meeting was attended by several key officials, including the Governor of Manipur, Union Home Secretary, Director of the Intelligence Bureau, Deputy Chief of Army Staff and the Army Commander of the Eastern Command, Directors General of the Border Security Force, Central Reserve Police Force and Assam Rifles, as well as the Security Advisor for Manipur and senior officials from the Ministry of Home Affairs, the Army and the Manipur administration. During the meeting, Amit Shah reaffirmed the Government of India's commitment to restoring lasting peace in Manipur under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and emphasized that the government was providing all necessary assistance for these goals. Amit Shah issued several directives during the meeting. He ordered that free movement for people be ensured on all roads in Manipur starting from March 8, 2025 and stressed that strict action should be taken against anyone attempting to create obstructions. He also instructed that the fencing work on both sides of the designated entry points along Manipur's international border be completed as soon as possible. Additionally, he highlighted the need to combat the drug trade in the region and directed the efforts should be made to dismantle the entire network involved in the drug trade in order to make Manipur drug-free. In a coordinated operation, Kangpokpi Police and CRPA personnel dismantled bunkers set up by Kuki village volunteers at the Marg Hill Range early this morning in Kangpokpi district. The operation followed a firing incident reported in the Wakan area, which was aimed at disrupting the prayer rituals at the Kongba Maru temple the previous day. Security forces deployed in the area and its surrounding were immediately alerted, prompting combing operations, area sanitization, and area domination in both the Wakan Ridge and Marg Hills Ridge areas. The Kuki, Inpi, Saikul, and village chiefs of the Kuki villages in and around the Wakan area were summoned and sternly warned to refrain from causing disturbances. They were informed that severe action would be taken if such incidents occurred again. Efforts are being intensified to identify the culprits and make arrests at the earliest. Operations and area domination will continue to ensure peace and stability in the region. Security forces in the area have been briefed to remain alert and prepared to respond effectively in the event of any further violations. The primary objective of the action is to neutralize potential threats and restore security in the region. Over 4,100 firearms have been surrendered in Manipur as part of efforts to restore peace and public safety, sources report. The initiative initially began on May 31, 2023, following the Dane Chief Minister N. Viren Singh's call for citizens to return illegal held weapons, stressing the importance of law and order. He warned of strict legal action against unauthorized possession of arms and urged the removal of road blockades to ensure essential supplies. By the time Biren Singh resigned on February 9, 2025, authorities had received 3,422 firearms voluntarily. The momentum continued under Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, who reiterated the appeal on February 20. During Governor Appeal 1.0, approximately 700 additional firearms were surrendered, with Arambai Tangol alone returning 246 weapons. Out of the 6,020 firearms looted during the crisis, the public eagerly awaits further updates on how many more arms will be surrendered during Governor Appeal 2.0, which has extended the deadline for weapon surrender until March 6. Meanwhile, over 33 different types of weapons, ammunition, explosives and other military equipment were voluntarily surrendered across several districts in Manipur. The items were handed over to police station in Technopal, Imphal East, Kangpokpi, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. Additionally, security forces have conducted extensive search operation and area domination in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts in Manipur. During these operations, several items were recovered from the general area of Samukom under Machi Police Station, Technopal district. The recovered items included a locally made 12-bore single-barrel gun, a muzzle-loaded rifle, and 2 improvised long-range mortars. Additionally, security forces found 10 improvised explosive devices weighing approximately 37 kilograms, 2 locally made 9mm pistol with magazines, and several types of live ammunition. This included 5 rounds of 7.62 mm SLR, 5 rounds of 7.62 mm AK, 10 rounds of 7.62 mm RIM, .303 rifles, and 11 rounds of 5.56 inch ammunition. Also recovered were 5 rounds of 9 mm pistol ammunition, 6 hand grenades number 36, and 10 electric detonators. Other items found included 5 live 12-bore cartridges, 1 handshade, and 1 lion charger. The ongoing search operation highlights the continued efforts of the security forces to secure the region and reduce the presence of illegal arms and explosives. Today, a significant quantity of arms and related items were surrendered to the Chief District Official of Bishnupur. Among the items surrendered were a .303 rifle, a DBBL, and 4 SBBLs. Additionally, 6 number 36 HE grenades, a country-made .32 pistol, and a .32 pistol magazine were handed over. The surrendered items also included various camouflage clothing, such as 2 camouflage pants and 2 camouflage shirts and 2 camouflage T-shirts, along with 1 camouflage P-cap. Furthermore, 19 BP jackets, 6 BP helmets, and 9 BP plates were surrendered. Other materials included a Baofeng set, 4 12-bore cartridges, and 54.303 ammunition rounds. Additional ammunition and explosives included 11 SLR ammunition rounds, 10 5.56 lab ammunition rounds, 9 detonators, and 3 WP smoke grenades. Additionally, 2 Insas LMG magazines, 1 Insas rifle magazine, and 3 signal cartridges were handed over. The items also included 7 bicard strips, 10.3039 mm blank cartridges, 2 wood piercing cells, 5.303 ammo chargers, and 13.762 mm ammo chargers. Additionally, security forces conducted a successful poppy destruction drive in Fulejang village, located under Saikul police station in Kangpokpi district. During the operation, a total of 30 acres of illegal poppy plants were destroyed. The drive was part of ongoing effort to curb illegal drug cultivation and promote a drug-free environment in the region. The security forces continue to intensify their operations to dismantle illegal drug networks and prevent the spread of narcotics. Meanwhile, a blood donation camp was organized at the Unit Hospital, 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles, in association with the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences. A total of 32 personnel from the battalion participated in the initiative. donating blood to support the local blood banks. The game was a part of ongoing effort to contribute to the community and ensure a steady supply of blood for medical emergencies. On the other hand, the Central Forces apprehended an active cadre of the PLA identified as Saikho Mahesh Singh as 23 years from the general area of Kultu village near the Indo-Myanmar border under Jasad police station in Kamjong district. According to the sources, the security forces recovered a pistol, 6.9mm live rounds, a Chinese grenade, a radio shade, and a mobile phone from his possession. Authorities are continuing their investigation into the matter. Myanmar's junta force conducted a counter-terrorism operation in the areas of Panthar and Manmau in the Tamu district of Sagang region. The operation led to the deaths of 5 Kuki National Army KNA-B terrorists. In addition to the fatalities, the security forces successfully captured a significant case of weapons and ammunition during the operation. The authorities have not provided further details on the specific weapons recovered, but the operation is seen as a significant move in the ongoing effort to curb insurgent activity in the region. Local sources indicate that the operation was part of a broader campaign by Myanmar's military government to counter various armed insurgent groups operating in the area. Amid the ongoing president's rule in Manipur, MPCC President K. Megachandra urged Governor Ajay Vala to take immediate steps to seize the illegal arms allegedly used by the KNFP in the recent attacks on worshippers at Kongba Maru in Imphal East District. Taking to his Facebook handle, Megachandra stated that confiscating the weapons used in the attack would help restore public confidence and bring hope for peace in the state. While acknowledging the peace initiative taken by the governor, Megachandra expressed concern over the failure to capture the arms and ammunition used by those responsible for the attack. He argued that merely arresting a few individuals would not be sufficient if the actual perpetrators remain at large with their illegal weapons. He strongly demanded that the authorities arrest those involved in the attack and seize their illegal arms within the next 24 hours. The MPCC president, in another uploaded in his Facebook handle, criticized the implementation of President's rule and negligence of central leaders of the BJP to restore normalcy in Manipur. Dozens of senior nurses at the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences in Imphal staged a sit-in protest on the institution campus, voicing their concerns over the unbearable monetary demands met by various unidentified groups in the state. Yumnam Sundari Devi, a senior nursing officer at RIMS, highlighted that despite being the largest medical institution in the state with a limited nursing staff, the nursing community continues to work with dedication. She explained that the staff often handles a challenging patient-to-nurse ratio of 1:5. She noted that due to the ongoing conflict in the state, the institution has been treating a large number of patients, further stretching the already strained resources. However, Sundari expressed her deep concern over the increasing demand from unknown armed groups who have not only sought substantial sums of money from the nurses but also issued threats. She called for these groups to hold their financial demands on the nursing community, emphasizing the difficulties faced by the healthcare workers during these trying times when questioned about why no formal complaints had been lodged against the groups responsible for the extortion. Sundari assured that the nursing community would be filing a complaint soon to address the issue.
Why they are giving pressure to us? Hospital is like a temple, but once we come here, we get lots of threat over here. Even in the way to hospitals, we can get any kind of kidnapping or this thing, that thing can happen because we got lots of phone calls from such organization.
The traditional Meitei ritual of Saroi Khangba is being observed widely across Manipur today. The ritual, amid appeasing malevolent spirits, is performed by elderly women at four corners of the streets, especially on the first Saturday of Lamta in the Manipuri lunar calendar, marking the arrival of March and spring. Locally, it is known as Lamta Thangzagi Saroing Aroi Khangba. The purpose of these rituals is to protect the community from misfortune and illness caused by harmful spirits called Saroing Aroi and Laimu Tinmu. During the ritual, sacred food offerings are made to these spirits in the hope of ensuring a prosperous and travel-free year ahead. The belief is that these leisure spirits are closely involved in daily life and their interference can lead to trouble. Therefore, they are appeased to ensure peace and well-being for the people. A workshop on the 11 days TB elimination campaign was held today at the DIPR Auditorium Hall, organized by the Directorate of Health Services, Manipur. In association with the Editor Guilds Manipur, the event was attended by media personnel with notable speakers, including Dr. Chambo Gonmai, Director of Health Services, Manipur, Bijoy Kakchung Tabam, President of the All Manipur Working Journalists Union, and Khogendra Khondram, President of Editor Guilds Manipur. Dr. Chambo Gonmai, during his speech, highlighted the seriousness of TB in India, noting that over 18 lakh people are affected by TB and over 1,000 people succumb to it every day. He emphasized the importance of the directly observed treatment short course program, which ensures the effective treatment of TB through close monitoring. He further stressed that TB is not just a disease, but a social issue that requires concerted effort from all sectors, including the media, to raise awareness. The workshop aimed at informing media personnel about the symptoms and prevention of TB, urging them to actively spread awareness within their communities. The workshop concluded with a call to action for the media to play a vital role in spreading knowledge and fighting against TB in Manipur.
Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Sige, mahikse. It's so beautiful. But that one can destroy your whole body system. I'm telling you, the whole organ in your body can be affected. Akoina sputum samples lower examination under the microscope, detect dots directly observe treatment a short course within this 6 months course regular way not dots on alternative data larga chabam consider mase hazana haragani havni.
The 25th Annual Conference of the Indian Psychiatrist Society, Manipur State Branch 2025 was inaugurated today at the Janims Auditorium. The conference, held under the theme, The Future of Psychiatry, Psychiatry in Changing World, saw the participation of key figures from the field of psychiatry. Professor L. Usarani Devi, Director of Janims, was the chief guest for the inaugural function, while Professor K. Santibala Devi, President of IPA's Manipur State Branch, presided over the event. Professor K. H. Lokeshwar Sharma, Medical Superintendent of Janims Hospital, and Professor S. Gyaneshwar Sharma, former HOD of Psychiatry at Reams and Janims, attended as guests of honor. The conference provides a platform for experts and professionals in psychiatry to discuss the latest advancements, challenges, and the evolving landscape of mental health care. Participants are expected to deliberate on the impact of societal changes on psychiatric and practices and explore the future directions of the field.
Manipur global India globally with mental illness on the rise. the complexities of life, modernization, changes in our lifestyle, changes in everything all around the environment, the climate change. There's so many, including natural disasters, catastrophes. We have no consistent kind of thing. Even in children, students, competitive exams, even in the workplace, everywhere around, from starting from family, the society, the workplace, school, training center, wherever. Stress situation stress level anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, the crime, the post-traumatic stress disorder.
CISA Academy of Health Sciences, Langol, Imphal today organized an award ceremony to recognize and honor meritorious MBVA students for their outstanding academic achievements. The event acknowledged the students' excellence in the Manipur University MBVA's Phase 1 and MBVA's Phase 2 examination held in July 2024 and November 2024 respectively. A total of 29 students received various prizes, mementos and gold medals for their academic performance. The awards were categorized into institutional and donated awards. 10 gold medals were conferred upon students who secured top positions. Additionally, students who achieved honors of the highest marks in their respective subjects were recognized with prizes. The ceremony was graced by Dr. Palin Kundongbam, Chairman and Managing Director, CISA Hospitals and Research Institute Private Limited, and Dr. M. Amuba Singh, Director of CISA Academy of Health Sciences. Distinguished faculty members also joined in presenting the awards to deserving students. The event served as a testament to the institution's commitment to academic excellence and the encouragement of future healthcare professionals. CISA Academy of Health Sciences remains dedicated to nurturing talent and fostering an environment of learning and achievement. In a bid to resolve the long-standing Mitai-Kuki conflict and restore tranquility in Manipur, the Bengal National Democratic Alliance Manipur Pandam was launched today at the Manipur Press Club in Imphal. M.A. Javar, elected as president of Pandam, emphasized the organization's commitment to promoting peace, harmony, and equitable human rights for all social groups in the region. Pandam, under the leadership of M.A. Javar, aims to address the challenges faced by communities amidst the Mitai-Kuki conflict, advocating for a realistic and inclusive approach to finding a sustainable resolution. Speaking about the hardships endured by locals due to the ongoing tensions, Javar called for collective effort to restore normalcy and unity in Manipur. The newly formed civil body pledges that to actively oppose any action that threaten peace and societal harmony in Manipur, affirming its stance as a staunch advocate for the rights and dignity of all residents. Javar's address to the media highlighting the urgency of achieving a comprehensive and peaceful resolution through constructive dialogue and mutual understanding among diverse social groups with each motto of peace and harmony. Pandam emerges as an entity poised to play a crucial role in mitigating conflict and fostering a climate of reconciliation in Manipur.
Anishuda, Lamasu told him my day to be any consider sea, compromise the winner of the budget. A woman should have done Damasida. I could get hard in the general of peace, Amasun harmony, that I of Pirapa, Amasun to guide a quarter of social group, quitting up the Mayota, confirm Jetta Lepagalena, but Tampunamota, Kenana, total. Say very.
A special goods train carrying rice for the Food Corporation of India (FCI) arrived at Khongsang railway station today, marking another key milestone in the region's vital supply chain. The 29-wagon train, which departed from Jiryam at 11 a.m. this morning, pulled into Khongsang at around 1:10 p.m., delivering much-needed rice for distribution. According to Sinrip Gangmei, the station master at Khongsang, unloading operations are currently underway. with work expected to take between 2 to 3 days to complete. The rice will be transferred to trucks for further transportation. This train delivery is part of a consistent train at Khongsang Station, with 7 goods trains arriving in both January and February. Ensuring steady supply to meet local demands, we are making every effort to expedite the unloading process. And while it will take some time, we are committed to ensuring that the rice reaches its intended destinations promptly. Gangwei said, as the unloading continues, locals can expect enhanced logistics and better access to essential food supplies in the coming days, thanks to the efficient operations at Khongsang Station. Assam Rifles inaugurated a multi-purpose community hall at Jaupi village in Kengzoi subdivision of Chandal district. The inaugural ceremony was attended by representatives of civil society organizations and villagers. The multi-purpose hall at Jaupi was constructed as part of an operation Sadvavna. A debate competition was also organized on the occasion. The competition witnessed enthusiastic participation, with each speaker presenting well-researched arguments. Children from the local schools also presented cultural programs, adding a joyful flavor to the event. On the other hand, the Assam Rifles also enhanced hygiene and sanitation facilities by constructing 3 public toilets in T. Bongmol village, Technopal district. The initiative marks a crucial step in improving sanitation and hygiene, directly benefiting the community by preventing sanitation-related diseases and promoting cleanliness. Aligned with the national vision of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and sustainable rural development, this project contributes to larger goals of public health, dignity, and improved quality of life for all. In a spirited effort to promote the Nasa Mukt Bharat campaign, a marathon race was successfully organized today by the District Administration of Tamenglong in collaboration with the District Social Welfare Department. The race is being flagged off by Joshua T. Pamay, Additional Superintendent of Police at Haipo Jadonang Park, to 5th Manipur Rifles Gate and back to Jadonang Park, Tamenglong. The marathon saw an enthusiastic participation of approximately 300 runners, showcasing a strong community spirit and commitment to the campaign's objectives. The women's category, Luzai Panmay from Julian cleans the first position, followed by TP Nazia Gailui from Maryland in second place, and Fianri Dunlui Gangmei from Tingkyu Luang securing third place. In the men's category, Namguabi Pame from Zingning emerged victorious, with Paurimyi Pame from Foklong taking second place and Gaiguigong Gangmei from Kahulong finishing third. All winners were awarded medal certificates and cash prizes in recognition of their outstanding performance. The event was attended by notable figures including Lanmio Luikam, SP, and Savio Daimai, SDC Tamenglong, who were among the participants. The marathon not only highlighted the importance of physical fitness, but also aimed to raise awareness about the detrimental effects of substance abuse in society. The presence of dignitaries such as Paul Nangsa, Dr. Z. Maja Chunglu, CMO, Tamenglong, Eliza Kaungam, PA to DC, Letlen Saiko, Deputy CO, 5MR, and Santos PT, Deputy CO, CRPF, further emphasized the collaborative effort in promoting a drug-free environment. The success of the marathon race highlights the commitment of the Tamenglong district towards fostering health and wellness while actively engaging the community in the fight against substance abuse. At least 4 workers have been confirmed dead, while 6 others remain trapped after an avalanche struck the border roads of organization camp in Mana, Uttarakhand Samoli district. Today, rescue operations continued but were temporarily halted due to worsening weather conditions. A list from the Uttarakhand State Disaster Management Authority identified the trapped workers as coming from various states, including Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, and Uttarakhand. Although the states of origin for 10 workers were unspecified. 4 of the rescued workers were reported to be in critical condition, and all 33 survivors have been moved to the Indo-Tibetan border. Police came for medical care. The avalanche, which struck between 5:30 a.m. and 6 a.m., buried workers inside containers and a said continuous snowfall and the risks of further avalanches have complicated the ongoing rescue efforts. A tense meeting between U.S. President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky erupted into a heated confrontation. The meeting, which was initially meant to finalize a significant minerals agreement granting U.S. companies access to Ukraine's rare earth elements, quickly unraveled due to disagreements over the ongoing conflict with Russia. Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance reportedly urged Zelensky to negotiate a ceasefire with Russia, warning that continued resistance could escalate global tensions. However, Zelensky rejected the suggestion, citing past Russian aggressions and broken agreements. Tensions reportedly escalated when Trump accused Zelensky of being ungrateful for U.S. support, telling him, "You are not in a good position. You don't have the right cards right now." Zelensky responded, stating, "I am not playing cards." Trump then allegedly accused Zelensky of gambling with World War III, asserting that his actions were disrespectful to the U.S. for the support it had provided. The confrontation led to the abrupt cancellation of a planned press conference and the suspension of further negotiations, with the Ukrainian delegation leaving the White House early. The fallout has raised doubts about the proposed minerals deal and strained U.S.-Ukraine relations, prompting concerns from European leaders about the unity needed to support Ukraine against Russian aggression. Japan was grappling with its largest wildfire in over 30 years, which had already claimed 1 life and forced the evacuation of over 1,000 residents. The fire has reportedly spread across approximately 1,200 hectares in the forests of Ofunato in the northern Iwate region. According to the Fire and Disaster Management Agency, this is the largest wildfire since the 1992 blast in Kushiro, Hokkaido, which burned 1,030 hectares. The agency stated that around 1,700 firefighters were mobilized from various parts of the country to battle the flames. Aerial footage from NHK saw thick white smoke covering an entire mountain, and local police reported discovering the body of one individual who had been burned in the fire on Thursday. As of yesterday, over 1,000 residents had been evacuated and more than 80 buildings had been damaged in the region. According to the Ofunato municipality, the cause of the fire remains under investigation, and officials also reported 2 other active wildfires in Yamanashi and another area in Iwate. Japan experienced approximately 1,300 wildfires in 2023, with most occurring between February and April, when dry conditions and strong winds prevail. Once again, the headlines. Home Minister Amit Shah announces free movement on Manipur highways by March 8 with strict action against obstructions. Security forces dismantled Kuki militant bunkers in Kangpokpi district following Kongba Maru temple attack. Over 4,100 firearms surrendered under Governor and then CM appeal, awaiting more in Governor Appeal 2.0 before March 6 deadline. And lastly, Meitei's traditional Saroi Khangba rituals perform valley-wide to ward off malevolent spirits and ensure prosperity in Manipur. Thank you for watching ISCOM News. Keep watching ISCOM News for more news and updates. Stay safe and have a nice day.